Since the dawn of man, there have been tales of incredible feats where an underdog overcomes the odds and snatches victory away from the jaws of defeat. These people go down in history as role models, heroes, and even legends. Their names are remembered by their children, grandchildren, and generations to come. Today, we discuss the newest addition to this line of fabled tales. Today we discuss the most stressful 2-week period of my life. Today, we discuss how I overcame the monolith and beat Pogostuck 2.
Nice.
For those who don't know, Pogostuck Map 2 is one of the newest games in a line of games designed to break you mentally. Think getting over it. Think Jump King, and you'll have a good idea of what I'm talking about. I consider myself a connoisseur of these games, and I figured that this game would consume my stream for about a week or so. I mean, just listen. I want to try and beat this game this week. I played it a little bit when it first came out back in July before I had stopped streaming. So I'm excited to get back into it. I know that it's really tough, but I've beaten Pogostuck 1 naive. It's the only word I can use to describe myself there. I figured that I was an above average Pogostuck player and I'd be able to beat the game quickly. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, and I was quickly met with my first roadblock of the game. A section near and dear to my heart now, but at the time it was the bane of my existence. Bees. I missed it left. I knew it as soon as I jumped, dude. As soon as I fucking jumped! Oh, I hate this game! Not my best moment. You can see in the top of that clip that I'd put in 9 hours of gameplay up to that point. And I wouldn't beat bees until this next clip. Please pay attention to the top left time. Yo! Yo! I knew we would at least get past that part today. Let's fucking go, dude. Come on. Yep, 14 hours. It took me almost 11 hours to finally beat bees once. However, with my newfound confidence, I actually never really struggled with that section again. And every time I fell back down to it, I was able to go very quickly through it and not really struggle at all. So after that, I had beaten a third of the game. Granted, that's not a ton, but it was progress. And in all honesty, the next third of the game was pretty easy relative to the time that I had put in. I got to around 670 meters within the next 6 hours. Unfortunately, this is where I met my nemesis. The axe. The axe is... Well, why don't you just watch it? What is this? Wait, what? Are you Dude. Yep. That's the beginning of the game. The axe killed me and returned me to 0 meters up the mountain. So here I was, 20 hours in, and at literal square one. I had to retrace my steps and get all the way back up to axe. Luckily, I'd gotten a lot better in my 20 hours of gameplay, and within 15 minutes, I was back at the axe. No! Unfortunately, that would not be the last time I hit the axe before progressing. No! Wait, what? I hate this fucking game so much, dude. But eventually, this happened. I'm the fucking greatest gamer ever. Let's go. A well-deserved sigh of relief, in my opinion. I ended my stream that night knowing that I had beaten the axe, I was 700 meters up the mountain, and I only had 300 meters left to go. It had been a long 22 and a half hours, but I knew that I was finally going to be beating the game soon. Yeah, that word is popping up again. Naive. I had no idea that I was about to spend another 20 hours attempting to beat this game. And a lot of that 20 hours was spent on incredibly difficult jumps. Here's one for example. What I might have to do, if that's what I have, there's no fucking way that's what I have to do, right?
Here. Might be. Hey, big brain out here.
This looks really difficult. All right, let's watch what this person does. Show me the moves, baby. In what world? What?
And there they go.
So yeah, not an easy jump. It would take me about 2 hours before I even beat that jump. And it turns out that that wasn't even the stressful part. You then have to launch yourself across a massive gap and land on a duck. Duck. Well said, Tom. That is a duck. From this point onwards in the game, almost every single jump, if you missed it, you would fall back down to axe. So it made every jump super stressful. And honestly, I fell a lot. I fell back down to axe. I got hit by axe a few times, and I spent a very long time retracing my steps to get back to the top. But after another 11 hours, I was finally able to get to the final section of the game. Blocks. What the fuck? Ow. 9/11! Oh, not a good thing to cheer, but we beat 900. Rest in peace. I've never been so happy to see 9/11. Me accidentally celebrating a National Day of Terror aside, I finally saw the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, it had this weird trait where when you jump on the blocks disappeared and the section seemed impossible. But at least I knew my journey was coming to an end soon. After another 4 hours, and with endless quacking from chat, I was finally able to do this. Let's go! Woo! Let's go, dude! Come on! Oh my god, I thought I fucked it. Oh my god, I thought I fucked it. Oh my god, I thought I lost it. So there it is. 42 hours and 16 minutes of my life were spent beating this game. I had my ups. I definitely had my downs. My mental health for sure took a toll during this game. But that feeling, that feeling of success after struggling and failing for such a long time is oh so sweet. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.